G'day mates, how's everybody going? Simon here, Pro Jazz Tips, and welcome back everybody. And today I'm very excited. In fact, I'm over the moon. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm very excited to share this aha breakthrough. I want to say a huge shout out to Martin Finn Music. Martin Finn Music, you the man. And he responded to me, so thanks Martin. You've been a real inspiration and a breakthrough. And Martin simply used a piece of paper to jot down the intervals and basically be able to replicate that in any pattern or any sequence on the piano. Major chords will all be the same. Basically, you can just move the gap between the notes up or down, etc., etc. But we're going to take it a step further today, guys. And the big aha moment to me is how can we use that same technique for modes and simplify it for once and for all. And I would have to say this is the best and the greatest hack for modes that I have ever seen, and it completely has just demystified it overnight. And I cannot wait to share this breakthrough with you. And before we do, I just want to say that I always knew that diminished scales were tone, semitone, tone, semitone. And basically that's the same pattern right across the piano. And same with a major scale, it's tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, etc. Being able to move it along the piano didn't really sort of occur to me as far as the physics of the piano goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of the modes and we're going to jot them down on a little piece of paper, and then we're going to really demystify it. So this is very exciting, guys. So stick around with me and we'll get on with it. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to start demystifying modes here, guys. And the first mode, what we're going to do is, we're actually going to play the modes on all of the white notes. So just bear with me here. So the first mode we're going to play is, the first one is the Ionian mode, which is just over the C major scale. So it's all the white notes. So basically the way we're going to do these modes is it's going to be on all of the white notes. So the Dorian is D to D, playing all of the white notes. So it's... What I've done here is I've just got a piece of paper and I've folded it into... So forget the Ionian. Ionian is just C to C. So we're going to start on the Dorian because that's where you've got the flat 3 and the flat 7. And then the Phrygian, which is the E, has the flat 2, the flat 3, the flat 6, flat 7. The Lydian has the sharp 4. The Mixolydian has the flat 7. The Aeolian has the flat 3, the flat 6, the flat 7. And the Locrian has the flat 2, flat 3, flat 5, flat 6, flat 7. Right, so already you're glossing over going, oh no, not another modes lesson. I hate modes. Well, so do I. But we're going to show you the easiest way ever to be able to change and move these modes anywhere you want on the piano. So here we go, guys. So the first thing, so what we want to do is we're going to be doing D to D. So every white note from D to D, not C to C, D to D. Dorian is D to D. And we're going to draw a line, a pencil line, in the middle of each note. So there's the D, there is the E, there is the F, and I'll show you this when I've finished it. There is the G, there is the A, there is the B, there is the C, and there is the D. So the D is in the middle, E is in the middle, F is in the middle there. See, you've got to go for the white spot, the white part, okay? So we're going on the edge there, we're going in the middle of that one, we're going the middle there, we're going the middle there, the middle there, the middle there, and then the middle there. Does that make sense? So we're going for the middle of all of the white spots here, guys. All right. So we're going for the middle white spot, 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 middle, middle, middle. And it's the middle at the back. So it's between these black notes. All right, so that's the Dorian. Now you're looking at it going, well, it doesn't really make sense. But look what happens when we put it over C. You'll see where the lines come out. And there's your Dorian mode. C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C. Woohoo! So that's there's your Gregorian chant. And that was by starting on D, the D to D, right? With all the white notes on the D. All right, well now the next one is, let's make this, let's keep moving here. And let's go E to E, okay. So E, we're going to start, it's going to be the middle of all the white notes, right? So the middle there, sorry about that guys, it's a bit hard to hit. Middle there, middle there. Forget the black notes, right? Just the middle of each of the white notes that you see. There we go. So I've gone there, up to the E. So there we go. So, see middle, 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 middle. All right, so now let's bring this back to the C. So now we're playing a Phrygian mode over C. Now what if you want to play the Phrygian over the key of D? Well, why not? Let's do it here. There it is. Just follow the same pattern right here. If you wanted to do it over the key of F. Woo! All right, so there you go. So that's simply by going from E to E with all the white notes, guys. Simple as that. All right, now the next one is the Lydian. Now the Lydian's a bit of a weird one because it's actually not a flat 5. It's actually a sharp 4. And I'm just going to move this along a little bit here. So now we're going to express it over the key of F because it's the Lydian is F to F and it's all the white notes. And you can hear that. So there's the fourth. So to bring that back to the white note, we have to raise it. So there's your flat 5. F to F. So we go in the middle. And guys, if you like my channel, please hit like and subscribe because your support fuels my passion and helps keep the inspiration alive. Woohoo! All right, so there we go. So now we've got F to F, and you can see it expressed here. F, G, A, B natural, C, D, E, F. And you're going, well, why is it a B natural? Because we're playing from F to F all of the white notes, and that's expressed as the Lydian mode. So where it comes into effect, and it's a great mode for jazz, is we're going to bring it down over the key of C. And I'll just bring my camera back down here. And here we go. So Lydian, the Lydian mode, which has got the sharp 4, which you can see now over the G, which is over the F sharp. There you go. See how there it is. So there you go, guys, and just to simplify what I've done is I've just done all of the white notes from F to F, and there they are expressed there. And the main thing is you just got to make sure you draw where the white note is at the back, the middle of it, and each section. That is the critical part. All right, now let's move right along and let's do the Mixolydian from G to G. Here we go, guys. So we go right in the middle there, right in the middle there, right in the middle there. All right, I'm just going to extend the lines a little more here. There we are, G to G on all the white notes. So now what we're going to do is take it all the way down here. Let's move the camera along. We're going to take it from down to C, and this will give us the Mixolydian, which is basically, if you look at it, it's the C major scale, except it's got the flat 7, not the major 7. Let's play this. There we are, there's the Mixolydian. And if you wanted to take it up to D, sure, let's play the Mixolydian in D. All right, what about E? Sure, let's do it in E. Okay, now we've started to go. Now we've got some sharps. But it doesn't matter because there it is. You can see it clear as day. There's the 7th up to E. Now if you want to take it down to B flat, sure, let's take it down to B flat, why not? There it is, the flat 7 over the key of B flat. Woo, I love it. All right, what about down to the key of A? Sure, we can do the key of A. So the Aeolian is A to A, and it has the flat 3, the flat 6, and the flat 7. And you guys know what to do. And hopefully you're joining in and following along here. And get your pen and paper out, or your pencil. And let's move the camera down here just a little bit, because we want to have... We're going to be playing... What are we doing, guys? That's right, we're going to be playing... all the white notes from A to A, and this is the Aeolian mode. So here we go. A, B. Right, I'm just going to lengthen those real quick. All right, now we've done the Aeolian. Let's put it on the piano. First thing we'll do is put it on from A to A, and we'll just play... Let's get that to stay there. There we go. All right, there we go. That one could be a little more centered, but that's pretty good. There we go. All right, there's A to A. So now, let's make it sound like a Aeolian mode. So let's play it over the key of C. And then straight away you can see, okay, we've got an E flat there, which is the flat 3. We've got the flat 6, which is the A flat. And we've got the flat 7, which is the B flat. And then we're back here to the tonic, or the root. So here we go. There we go, guys. So you just moved off a little bit. There we go. And let's say you want to do it over the key of D. Yeah, sure, we'll do it over the key of D. There you go. So there's the flat 3 because D major has the major 3rd. So it's... Beautiful. I love it. All right, now the last one, which gets really, really, really weird. And anybody that knows about scales, B major. So basically the Locrian is B to B, which I find actually kind of pretty weird. It's almost like you're playing in a different key, but let's do it nevertheless. And I'm sure that there's a purpose for it. And the Locrian has the flat 2, the flat 3, the flat 5, the flat 6, the flat 7. All right, so let's draw it out. B to B, which is B, all the white notes. All right, now the Locrian scale, here we go. So come along with your pencil. Start on the B and draw your lines in the middle of the white parts of the back of the notes. There we go. All right, so now we've got the Locrian, and I'm just going to quickly finish the lines, draw them longer. Let's just bring the camera just along a little bit here. You'll see that we've got, straight away, we've got in the key of C, we've got a D flat, we've got an E flat, we've got the fourth of F, we've got a G flat, we've got an A flat, we've got a B flat, and we've got a C. So let's play that. Again. Woohoo! All right, now let's move it down to the key of B flat for fun. Okay. Now here's where it gets really weird. So now we've got a flat 2, obviously. So it's... So there we are. There's B flat Locrian. Now let's go to D Locrian. So we've got the flat 2, the flat 3, the fourth, the flat 5, flat 6, flat 7. Woohoo! There we go, guys. So there's the Locrian scale. All right, guys. Well, I'm really excited to share this with you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's certainly demystified modes for me, and now I've got them all on a piece of paper that I can easily bring up and just place it on the keyboard. And I've always found modes tricky. Some people say, well, the Dorian has got the flat 3 and the flat 7, but on the white notes, if you go from D to D, it's like, well, it's got the F sharp and it's got the C sharp. But in order to bring it back to the white notes, you've got a flat in the 3rd and flat in the 7th. But it all just gets a bit much, I find. And it's almost like that old saying we call it analysis paralysis. And it's like that with modes. But this has absolutely simplified it. So now you've got a blueprint and a stencil that you can play a mode in any key. You can practice them and have some fun. And as a jazz musician, guys, I'd strongly recommend you practice have fun with the Dorian mode. And if you're into Gregorian chant, Middle Ages chorale music, you'll hear they play a lot of the minor 7, which means they've got the flat 3 and the flat 7. So the Dorian mode is used a lot in Gregorian chant. The Mixolydian, where they have the flat 7, not the major 7, is used a lot in Irish and Celtic music. I love that. The Locrian, the sharp 4, you can't go wrong. And the other great mode is which is the other one that's really cool. Well, the Aeolian, but basically that's got the flat 3, the flat 6, and the flat 7. And they're all good fun. So anyway, guys, that's it from me today. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I know this video hopefully is going to go nuts. And there's going to be a lot of comments below. So please leave your comment below. I can't wait to talk to you more about this. And thanks for supporting my channel. And if it's your first time here and you haven't done so already, please hit that like and subscribe. And because your support fuels my passion and helps keep the inspiration alive. All right, mates, I better get back to it. Have a great day and happy moding. Woohoo!